hear it.
Scientist Abule
Astronaut Agbasino.
Inventor Jogun Emmanuel. Chemist Oladipe. Biologist Olusegun Ruby.
Inventor President Adabi Prince.
Inventor Akinshola Kumi. Biologist Moyowami. Lab scientist Laini Tamilore.
Lab scientist Eru Oladeji.
Lab scientist David Adeleye.
Scientist Oladipe Joshua.
Astronomer Akọ̀wé Tomlola.
Lab scientist Prince Zion.
We are here to educate you on who scientists are. First of all, who is a scientist? A scientist is a person who conducts scientific research to advance knowledge in their field. Scientists are driven by curiosity and a desire to understand the world around them. They use scientific method to develop hypotheses, test theories, and draw conclusions based on their evidence. Thank you.
Characteristics of a scientist. Number 1, curiosity. Scientists are curious about the world and seek to understand its workings. Number 2, critical thinking. Scientists analyze data, evaluate evidence, and draw logical conclusions. Number 3, creativity. Scientists think creatively and draw innovative solutions and experiments. Number 4, skepticism. Scientists question existing knowledge and theories, seeking evidence to support or challenge them. Number 5, collaboration. Scientists often work in teams, sharing knowledge and expertise. Thank you.
List of some past scientists. Galileo Galilei. He was an Italian astronomer who worked in discovering more about Earth. He discovered Jupiter's moon. He was born in 1564.
Isaac Newton. He was an English mathematician, physicist, and astronomer who is widely recognized as one of the most influential scientists in history. He discovered the gravity of motion. He was born in 1642. Thank you.
Rosalind Franklin. She was a black mathematician who works as a National Aeronautics Space Administration. She discovered the destiny of DNA and, more importantly, established that the molecule existed in the helical conformation. She was born in 1920. Thank you.
Ada Lovelace, an English mathematician and writer, is often referred to as the first computer programmer because she helped revolutionize the trajectory of computer industry. She is considered the first person to recognize that computers have a much larger potential than mathematical calculation, and she was born in 1850. Thank you.
Philip Emeagwali. He is a Nigerian-American computer scientist, engineer, and geologist who made significant contributions to the development of the Internet. He is credited with inventing the first practical high-speed computer and developing the first program to simulate the behavior of oil field. He was born in 1954. Thank you.
Appliances, machines, and articles.
These are some inventors and their invention. Charles Babbage. He invented computers.
Elia Holt, he invented sewing machine.
Alexander Graham Bell. He invented telephone.
Carol Benz, he invented car.
Thomas Alva Edison, he invented light bulb, and this is the first light bulb. Thank you.
Types of scientists: laboratory scientists, astronomer, biologists, chemists, physicists, geologists, ecologists, meteorologists, archaeologists, and many more. Thank you.
Types of lab appliances and their uses.
Chronicle flag. It is used for mixing or heating solutions in the laboratory.
Volumetry flash is used for measuring chemicals.
Songs. It is used for carrying out music.
Beaker. It is used for measuring the length of liquids such as lemon
volume of liquid or solutions during the lab's daily work. Thank you.
Translucent. It is used to solve the response that you are or different react when exposed to light. Test tube rack. It is used for holding test tubes. Test tube. It is used for heating liquids, collecting samples, heating samples, and growing bacteria. Thank you. Graduated cylinder. It is used for measuring the volume of liquid. Thank you. A pipette. A pipette is a laboratory instrument used to measure out and transfer small quantities of liquid. Thank you.
A funnel. A funnel is used for pouring liquid chemicals without spilling. Thank you.
Spring balance. It is used to determine the weight of an object. Thank you.
A burette. A burette is a volumetric measuring glassware, which is analytical chemistry for the accurate dispensing of liquid, especially one of the reagents in a titration.
Number 5 that it is used for seeing molecules and making organisms bigger for the human eye.
Blue litmus paper. It is used to determine if something is acidic.
Microscope. This is used to see organisms that the naked eye cannot see. Microscope slide. This is used to collect samples which are seen under a microscope. Thank you.
I am here to test for acidity and base. Firstly, I am going to start with this lime water, which was extracted from this lime. It contains citric acid. This is blue litmus paper. It is used to test for acidity. I am pouring this lime water into my test tube. I'm pouring this lime juice into my test tube. As you can see, this blue litmus paper has turned fully red. Secondly, I am going to test for the acidity in this vinegar. I am pouring my vinegar into my test tube. I am going to test for the acidity in this vinegar by using this blue litmus paper. As you can see, this blue litmus paper has turned red. Now I am going to test for the base in this liquid soap. By testing the base, I am going to use this red litmus paper. As you can see, this red litmus paper has turned blue. Thank you.
Great gesture, scientists!